warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadil Panggisa Triabuana from grade 11 to 7. And here I am as the environmental ambassador from grade 2. The main environmental problem that exists in this world is a lot of plastic waste that has accumulated, causing a dirty and a smelly environmental, which make the student and teacher uncomfortable in carrying on learning and teaching activity class. Why do we choose this two program? The first program is smart sorting. Why we choose smart sorting? Because Indonesia is the largest importer of waste. Why do we import waste? Even though Indonesia itself is a relatively large waste producer. Because the waste production in Indonesia is waste that is not spread between organic and inorganic, which is very easily take quite a long time to process. Meanwhile, the EcoBrick program is because EcoBrick can make a waste that difficult to process such a plastic waste into more useful item. Okay, for the next I will show you their opinion about VR in this interview video.
Selamat siang Bu Eti.
Selamat siang.
Sebelumnya terima kasih Bu Eti sudah meluangkan waktunya untuk melaksanakan wawancara ini. Sebelumnya saya ingin bertanya, apakah Bu Eti tahu mengenai 3R?
Tahu.
Apa itu?
3R adalah reduce, reuse, dan recycle.
Baik. Selanjutnya pertanyaan pertama akan disampaikan oleh teman saya. Silakan.
Ya, terima kasih Mbak Eti. Jadi yang saya akan tanyakan adalah apakah Bu Eti itu setuju jika kita harus menerapkan 3R dalam kehidupan sehari-hari?
Oke, menurut saya tentang 3R ini saya sangat setuju karena melihat di lingkungan sekitar kita itu banyak sampah-sampah, terutama saya yang mengajar beberapa kelas yang banyak, sering keliling ke dalam kelas itu masih ada beberapa sampah-sampah yang mungkin lupa tidak dibuang, sehingga menurut saya 3R itu sangat diperlukan sekali.
Baik, terima kasih Bu.
Pertanyaan kedua, menurut Bu Eti apa keuntungan pengolahan sampah dalam sistem 3R ini untuk kehidupan sehari-hari kita?
Oke, manfaat yang bisa diambil dari 3R ini untuk kehidupan sehari-hari kita, yang pertama itu yang jelas mengurangi sampah-sampah yang ada di sekitar kita, di mana sampah ini kan akan mengakibatkan jika tidak dikemas atau tidak didaur ulang akan menyebabkan sebuah penyakit ya, karena banyak sampah akan banyak nyamuk dan lain-lain sehingga akan menimbulkan banyak penyakit. Yang kedua, manfaatnya yaitu kita dapat mengurangi jumlah sampah yang ada dan bisa dimanfaatkan dengan membuat anak-anak lebih kreatif. Jadi sampah yang ada itu bagaimana dikelola dengan baik sehingga menghasilkan suatu produk yang inovatif, yang kreatif, sehingga penumpukan sampah berkurang dan akan membuat anak-anak lebih kreatif karena dapat memanfaatkan sampah yang ada dan lingkungan kita akan menjadi sehat dan bersih.
Baik, terima kasih Bu Eti.
Okay, the next I will show you their opinion about 3R in this interview video.
Afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
First of all, do you mind if I ask your name?
Okay, so my name is Rifangga Wahyu Saputra and I'm from 11A.
Yeah. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Rifangga.
too.
Okay. What is benefits of waste processing?
Okay, so in my opinion, thank you for your question and let me to answer it. In my opinion, so many benefit we can get if we do a waste processing. The one of all is make our environment is clean, and that is so good for me and to my friend. And some of the example of the processing is like those the different of the organic waste and the unorganic waste, and that is so good for to have different and between the waste, organic waste and the unorganic waste.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you Rifangga.
You're welcome.
For the last, I will show you our promotion video.
Oke, friends. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, guys. How are you today? Okay, I hope you are well, and those who are not feeling well will be given help soon. Okay, before entering into the presentation, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jandra Putra Pradana. I'm from class 11-7, who will represent my group in providing material on this occasion. First of all, I would like to thank you for taking your time to attend to my presentation. I hope this message finds you all in good spirits. I'm excited to share with you today a topic that holds great importance for our environment and our future, the principle of 3R. Previously, does anyone know what 3R is? Well, what your friend said is very true. Give an applause. Okay, according to the Magetan Regency Environmental Service, 3R is number 1 is reduce. Reduce waste production by reducing the use of single-use items. Number 2 is reuse. Using items or materials that can still be used after initial use. Number 3, recycle. The process of changing used material into new materials that can be reused. It involves collecting, processing, and wash the products to new products. Recycling helps reduce the use of scarce natural resources and reduce negative impact on the environment. One example is making eco-bricks. Maybe some of you already know what eco-bricks are, but I will explain again briefly. Eco-bricks are in the form of plastic barrel filled with various kinds of plastic waste until they are full and solid. There are several benefits to using eco-bricks. Number 1 is reduce plastic waste. Number 2 can be used to make various kinds of crafts. Number 3 can be used to make furniture or small building. Then, how to make it eco-brick? Number 1, store, separate, and clean and dry plastic waste. Number 2, choose the most appropriate barrel. Number 3, prepare a trash stick. Number 4, select the trash to include. Number 5, weigh the eco-brick to ensure its quality. Number 6, close the eco-brick. And number 7, create the best eco-brick possible. So, the conclusion I can draw from making that eco-brick is that it can reduce plastic waste around our environment. That's all from us. We hope that this presentation can make us aware the importance of protecting the air from plastic waste. And before I close my presentation, any questions about the topic? Okay, thank you for your attention today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.